Have you ever wondered how some faceless YouTube channels seem to captivate millions of viewers without even showing a single face on screen? Why do these mysterious creators weave magic overnight while others struggle tirelessly to hit even 1,000 views? The secret lies not before our eyes, but deep within the ancient and fascinating art of storytelling. Yes, it indeed might surprise you to realize that this timeless craft holds the key to skyrocketing your faceless channel to astronomical heights and ensuring its enduring success. Storytelling isn't merely about spinning tales around campfires or at bedtime. It's about meticulously crafting a captivating universe so immersive and enchanting that viewers lose themselves completely in your world. Picture this. You're watching a video, and suddenly, you're not just a passive viewer. You're actively a part of the narrative journey, hanging on to every single word, each unexpected twist, consumed by the burning curiosity of what's coming next. This is the incomparable magic of storytelling at its finest. For faceless channels, storytelling becomes a tool more vital and indispensable than almost any other. Imagine a top-tier documentary or a revered podcast. You might encounter minimal faces, barely any personal dialogue, and yet you find yourself completely transfixed, watching from start to finish, unable to tear your eyes away. Now ponder for a moment. What if your YouTube channel could replicate this phenomenal allure? Let's dissect this potent power further. Every great story begins with an intriguing, magnetic hook, something we've mastered in this very introduction. But more than just a sensational hook, you need substance and depth. Ask yourself, what is the core message I want my channel to convey? What underlying themes thread my videos together seamlessly? The most compelling stories effortlessly manifest these intricate layers, adding the kind of profound depth that reels audiences back, time and time again. Take, for instance, the YouTube powerhouse, TED-Ed. Their creative and educational animations serve as a masterclass in storytelling sans face. Each video opens with a premise, an intriguing question, a theory, an enigma to be solved. From there, they unravel these complexities in a manner that's both methodical and compelling. The visuals, although fascinating and meticulously crafted, serve essentially as a vessel for the underlying narrative arc that keeps viewers hooked. When embarking on your own faceless channel venture, envision every video as its own self-contained movie within the larger cinematic universe of your channel. Each needs its beginning, middle, and end, elements designed to lure your audience deeper into the mystery, compelling them to explore further. Developing detailed, fleshed-out scripts is crucial. Indeed, scripting should be your daily bread and butter. Hypnotic intros need to transition smoothly into powerful, impactful conclusions that guide your viewers through the narrative flow. Moreover, let's not forget the absolutely essential element of pacing, often the defining factor that makes or breaks a good story. An effective narrative must have a rhythm that resonates. Imagine you're composing a symphony. Allow your climax to crescendo, gaining momentum through a carefully curated series of highs and lows. Diverge briefly when necessary to explain a critical concept or detail, then swiftly realign back onto the main path of narrative progression. It's mastery of this rhythm and flow that keeps audiences engaged, their anticipation building with each evolving moment. Next, it's critically important to recognize and harness the value of the unexpected. Stories that offer or suggest sudden, unpredictable plot twists capture and sustain the conflict, driving viewers' thirst to comprehend the resolution. Great novels, legendary films, they all pivot around a central conflict. Channel that conflict into your storytelling efforts, and your audiences will inevitably follow eagerly, desperate to see how you resolve it or what happens next. But what about you? The skilled storyteller behind the curtain. Your unique voice, your distinctive style, are what set you apart in this vast ocean of content creators. Strive continually to weave authenticity into your narrative. Your viewers crave the truth, or at the very least, a version of it that resonates deeply with them. Be daring yet deliberate, audacious yet accurate. Use your language so that your brand can stand out. Let your words sing uniquely to each ear that's listening. Visual storytelling, too, must command your attention. Even faceless channels infuse visual elements that complement and enhance their scripts. Utilize animations, charts, stock footage, thematic backdrops, whatever enriches your story and adds layers to your narration. Remember, visuals should support your narrative, not distract from it. Choose these elements carefully to amplify your overarching message. And now it's time to talk about the unforgettable finale, the call to action. Like the grand conclusion of an epic journey, your call to action must naturally evolve from the narrative itself. Without sounding abrupt or out of place, guide your viewers seamlessly towards the next video, suggesting they comment, share, or subscribe. With your storytelling prowess, your audience will feel naturally inclined to comply out of sheer engagement and curiosity. Consider relying on familiar patterns. Stories flow seamlessly when context is provided, allowing each segment to transition smoothly from installment to installment. Much like the gripping chapters of a novel we can't bring ourselves to put down. Make references backward and forwards within your content series. Narratives should feel like an interconnected web of engagements, shared insights, and joyous discoveries. Remember, as you labor to build your faceless YouTube empire, every story is a golden opportunity to charm and educate, to transform the mundane into something truly magical, to paint vast worlds of knowledge, empathy, and emotion with the vibrant colors of your meticulously crafted narrative threads. And for those who feel hesitant about embarking on this grand adventure, consider these simple steps your sword and shield. Conquer your fear of the blank page, embrace mistakes as stepping stones along your creative pathway, and trust in the captivating allure of your storytelling abilities. At the end of each story lies a transition, a tantalizing tease of mystery and promise, signaling more excitement ahead. Are you ready to dive deeply into an ocean where you're not just the creator, but a maestro, a conductor of dreams, aspirations, and wild imaginations? Do not let the closing chapter of this tale burden you, for lurking just around the corner looms a new beginning, the next courageous step into the further depths of building your faceless empire. We know you crave more knowledge, and we hold exciting revelations waiting patiently in our upcoming exploration in Episode 2. So here we conclude our tale today with a heartfelt promise. You're about to discover unparalleled insights into the evolution of your faceless brand in the very next episode. Imagine the potential lying dormant, hiding just one step further on this exhilarating storytelling journey. Didn't you enjoy this fascinating chapter of our grand storytelling saga? Think deeply about it. What stirrings of inspiration can it awaken within your creative destiny? We'll unveil the secrets contained herein and leave you hungry and eager for the next volume of wisdom.